My name is No Artira.
Greetings everyone. Today we would like to present about the Science Chapter 9 in Form 3, which is related to space and the sun. The chapter explains very interesting phenomena that happen in outer space, especially those involving the sun and its effect on Earth. We will learn about the structure of the sun, solar activity, such as granules and sunspot, as well as the solar cycle. By studying this chapter, we can better understand the importance of the sun in our solar system and how space science help humans explore the universe.
And now, I will explain about granules, sunspot, and solar cycle. Granules are small bright patterns that can be seen on the surface of the sun. They are formed by the movement of hot gases rising from the inside the sun and cooler gases sinking back down. This process, called convection. Granules usually last for a short time before disappearing and being replaced by a new ones.
And sunspots are dark spots that appear on the surface of the sun. They look darker because their temperature is lower than the surrounding areas. Sunspots are caused by strong magnetic fields that slow down the movement of heat from inside the sun. The number of sunspots can change over time. The solar cycle is a cycle of solar activity that occurs about every 11 years. During this cycle, the number of sunspots increases and decreases. When there are many sunspots, the sun becomes more active and may produce solar flares and strong radiation. Scientists study the solar cycle to better understand the sun and its effect on Earth.
Breaking news! Citizens across the country are looking up at the sky as an astronomical phenomenon is taking place right now. A solar eclipse. Reports say the moon has started moving directly between the Earth and the sun, causing sunlight to slowly disappear in several areas. Scientists describe it as one of most fascinating space events in our solar system. Let's go live to our eyewitness.
I was outside just now when suddenly the sky started getting darker. At first, I thought it was going to rain, but then everyone began pointing at the sun. It was amazing to see the moon slowly covering it. The environment became cooler and quieter than usual. Some people were excited while others were shocked because it looked like daytime was turning into night.
Did you guys watch the breaking news about the solar eclipse? The sky suddenly became dark during this time.
Yeah, at first I thought it was going to rain, but then the reporter said the moon was blocking the sun. It looked really cool.
Yeah, I saw it too. Scientists explain that a solar eclipse happens when the moon moves between the Earth and the sun. I also learned there are different types of solar eclipse, such as total and partial eclipses. The scientists also reminded people not to look at the sun without solar glasses because it can hurt our eyes. Honestly, the whole phenomenon was really interesting.
True, the footage of the news looked amazing.
Yeah, no, I really want to experience the solar eclipse one day.
So we will explain the effects of space weather on Earth. Space weather can cause many problems to technology and human activities. One major effect is communication disruption. Strong solar storms can interfere with radio signals, internet connections, and satellite communication systems. This may affect phone calls, television broadcasts, and emergency services.
Besides that, space weather can affect GPS and navigation systems used by airplanes, ships, and vehicles. An accurate signal can cause delay and transportation problems. Strong geomagnetic storms can also damage power grids and transformers, leading to electricity blackout in some areas. Now, I will explain the way to reduce the effect of space weather on Earth. First, scientists can improve space weather forecasting system to detect solar storms earlier. With early warnings, government and companies can prepare before serious problems happen. For example, satellites and communication systems can be temporarily shut down to avoid damage.
In addition, airlines can change their flight routes during severe space weather, especially near polar regions, to protect communication and navigation systems. Astronauts in space stations can also move to safer areas to reduce radiation exposure.
Furthermore, government should educate the public about space weather and its effects. People need to know what to do if communication system or electricity are disrupted. Countries around the world should also cooperate and share information about space weather to improve safety and technology.
Up and the sky are raised. Bagi lah aku.
So tired of playing